this Kaza. Oh, the Infinity Castle! Hi guys, I'm Ash. We're back with more Demon Slayer. We're on season 2 of the Entertainment District arc. We're on the finale, episode 11 of season 2. It's called No Matter How Many Lives. I have never been more excited for a Demon Slayer episode than this episode. Last episode, like I said, by far, best episode that I've seen. Peak, like absolute peak. The biggest thing for me was just like the fighting between Tengen and Gyutaro. Like, well, okay, first off, I don't know. I really was bought in. Like, I thought Tengen at least, maybe not dead, but like that man was passed out, like unconscious. Didn't have his right hand. It was cut off. So like I thought he was cooked, like he's done. And then when he comes out the woodwork and literally prevents Tanjiro from getting, you know, cut, I was just honestly dumbfounded. I was like, what? Ah! So that was great. Like, love that. And then Tanjiro, especially when he played us all and was like running when he was like severely injured at that point. His fingers were pulled back by Gyutaro. I really thought like he had nothing left in him. I was bought in. And then the fact that he was actually doing that to throw him off. He was grabbing a kunai knife with poison, stabbed him, and then headbutted him on top of that. Like, oh my god, man. Amazing work, amazing work. And then to top it all off, like we had Zenitsu and Inosuke teaming up. I loved like the team ups in that episode. Beheading the girl, what's her name? Wada Bahime. And then Tanjiro and Tengen teaming up in the end as well to behead him, Gyutaro. And just then when Tengen stepped in, Tengen and Gyutaro, the fight scenes in that were crazy. Like, oh my, such an enjoyable watch. I got hyped up. I was so hyped in that episode. And then to top it off at the end, apparently Gyutaro isn't dead. Of course not. Of course not. But again, that's what I like about the show is how there's so many twists and turns. You think you know what's gonna happen. Like, okay, yeah, obviously the villains are gonna die. The MC's not gonna die. Like these main characters, they're not gonna die. But like, I just like how you thought the fight was over. No, it's not. So yeah, just great story writing here. Great animation, fight scenes, 11 out of 10. But yeah, let's jump into the next episode. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Patreon is linked in the description below for uncut early access to these reactions. I release them a week early over there, so if you want to watch ahead, if you want to watch season 3, check that out. And your support would allow me to make this into a career one day, so appreciate you. All right, cool. So episode 11, again, it's called No Matter How Many Lives. Woo! I'm excited. So excited! Oh, right in the eyes in the back of his head, Tanjiro. Crazy. Oh! Like, look at that animation. Come on now. Look at the moon in the back. Come on. Incredible. Incredible. And yes, I'm gonna continue to glaze, okay, guys? Man's still kicking, bro. Oh my god, he's not looking too good. This guy just doesn't want to die, huh? It's like, bro, you lost, okay? Just get over it and just die already. Wait, what? Whoa. That was not in the bingo card. Nezuko popping out of the box? Using her Blood Demon art? Okay. This is what I mean. Like, I honestly didn't expect this. Okay. Yes, Nezuko. Oh my god. This is crazy. So she saved them all? Let's go. I guess that was like his final ditch effort to like kill them all with him. Tengen? You alive or? This is crazy. It's a wasteland. Oh my god, it's horrible. Yes, Nezuko. Oh my god, his fingers! Snap those back into place, please. Wasn't he literally just dying from the poison? Oh, she did something with the poison, huh? She did it. Tell me he woke up. Oh my god, so cute. Make it stop. Make it stop. Who came up with this character? Who? Did they want us to suffer? I know everyone's like, Zenitsu's my favorite character. Bitch, how? Cause I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the like, okay. Yes, granted, when he's asleep, right? He killed it in the fight, yes. But then if he's gonna wake up and act like this, no, I don't need it. I don't want it. Frankly, I don't want to see it. Oh my god, it's pissing me off, bro. It's pissing me off. Like, oh, yeah, I don't know. You're annoying. Yeah, like keep complaining as Inosuke is literally dying. Oh my god, Inosuke! I've grown to love him. At first I was like, bro, I kind of hate you because he stepped on a little child. And you know, it was kind of like not a great look. But then I was like, oh, okay, he was raised by boars, you know, like it's not really his fault. And I love him now. Oh my god. He got poisoned too, yes, okay. Oh wait, I forgot, duh, like every time they get stabbed by his weapons, that's poison, they get poisoned. I literally forgot about the fact he also is poisoned. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? Sunlight will neutralize it? What happened with his poison? Why is he fine? Nezuko! Oh, okay, I thought it was Nezuko. I was gonna say, okay. I had a feeling it was Nezuko. Yes, Nezuko! Freaking love you! Same, literally same. Can everyone stop being annoying, please? Tanjiro, get your ass over there with Nezuko. Come on. I see he's picking favorites there. He didn't ask for Tengen first, huh? Oh no, actually never mind. Zenitsu literally just started bitching, so he naturally went there first. Yeah, thank you. Are y'all really fighting? He's literally dying, and these bitches are fighting, bickering, as he's trying to get out his last words, bro. Oh man, this is great. She's so cute. To be cremating him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First of all, how did I not notice this? This man is freaking built. Oh my god. Go off. He is like beefy. Did she say I'm gonna spank you? I'm gonna spank you. Pause. What? The girl in the back. I can't. What's her name? Suma. That's her name, right? Suma. Look at her face, bro. I'm done with her. I'm done. Oh my god, his eye! He literally has only one eye, his one arm, or one hand. Can you heal his hand? Are they still alive? Let's go! I don't like this ominous music in the back. They got away? No way. Come on now. Is that why? He wanted blood?
上限の鬼の血を取れた。
This freaking cat, I can't. Just, well.
玉屋さんのところへ。
Just Tamayo's the
頼んだ
goal.
ぞ。人がいないな。マキオさんたちがみんなを
This is
逃がしてくれたん
hilarious.
だな。よかった。
Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. Yep, I remember that.
ねずこ、こっちに。
I love how like one word in Japanese, yokata, could mean like a whole sentence, like what a relief, you know? It's pretty cool.
鬼の匂いが強くなってきた。
Why is he directing her like a freaking horse?
助けてくれなかったの？なん
俺は柱を相手にしてたんだぞ。
でとどめを刺しとかなかったのよ。頭かち割っとけばよかったのに。
行こうとしてた。身に飾りをつけた
Yes,
ガキ
thank
が
God,
生きてたから
die!
先に始末しようと思ったんだ。柱にとどめくらい刺しておけよ。
そういう風に操作すればよかったじゃない私よ。それなのに何もしなかった。
うっせんだよ。
まだ生きてる。しかも言い争ってるぞ。だけど少しずつ肉体が崩れていってるな。
So those are your last words, huh?
あんたみたいに醜いやつが私の兄弟なわけないわ。
Those are your last words?
あ
Damn!
んたなんかとは
Oh my God, look at his face!
ないわよ。だって全然似てないもの。強いことしかいいところがないのに。負けたらもう何の価値もないわ。
That's fucked up. Oh my God, she is literally sick and
お前一人だったらとっくに死んでる。どれだけ俺に助けられた。弱くて何の取り柄もない。
This is
お前みたいなやつ
dark,
を今
dude.
までかばってきたことが心底悔やま
Oh
れる。
my God!
お前さえいなければ俺の人生はもっと違ってた。
Oh
俺
my
が
God,
お
it's
前の死ぬ
horrible.
いばっかりしなきゃならねえんだ。お前なんか生まれてこなきゃよかった。
本当はそんなこと思ってないよ。仲良くしよう。この
This
世
is
でたった
hilarious,
二人の
bro.
兄弟なんだから。君たちのしたことは誰も許してくれない。味方してくれる人なんていない。だからせめて二人だけはお互いを罵り合ったらダメだ。
Right, literally. Little sickos.
私たちに説教するんじゃないわよ。クソガキが。悔しいよ。なんとかしてよ。お兄ちゃん。死にたくないよ。お兄ちゃん。
梅。
そうだ。俺の妹の名前は梅だった。ダキじゃねえ。ひどい名前だ。
That's his last thought. What a god awful name.
梅もひどかったな。お前の名前は死んだ母親の病名から付けられたんだからな。
The disease that killed our mother. What? That's fucking dark.
遊郭の最下層で生まれた俺たち。生まれてくる前に何度も殺されそうになり、生まれてからも邪魔でしかなく何度も殺されそうになり、
Oh my God, so
カ
that's why
レ
he
ー
was
ダの
skinny
よ
all
う
the
な
time. Jesus
弱い
fucking
体だっ
Christ.
たが、
Oh my God, now I feel like an asshole because I was like, why is his body like? Oh my God, I'm an asshole. Oh God, now I feel so bad now. You know, but it doesn't change all the people he killed. Okay, still doesn't, or justify.
必死で生きていた。ノロマのふぬけ、役立たず。
Jesus.
醜い声や要望をあざけられ、この世にある罵詈雑言はすべて俺のために作られたようだ。
Oh my God, they messed up his poor teeth. Okay, that's really sad.
俺は
They always do this to us. They always like show the horrible sides of these demons. They're fighting them. Da, da, da. Then when they die, then we get to see this. Like, oh my God, rip my heart out. It's horrible.
美貌がすべての価値基準である遊郭では、ことさら意味嫌われた怪物のように。腹が減ったらネズミや虫を食っていた。
Ah.
遊び道具は客が忘れて帰った鎌だった。俺の中で何かが変わり始めたのは、梅が生まれてからだ。お前は俺の自慢だったな。年屋もいかない頃から大人がたじろぐほど綺麗な顔をしていた。俺は自分が喧嘩に強いと気づいて取り立ての仕事を始めた。気分が良かった。自分の醜さが誇らしくなり。
Is that dirt on his face?
美しい妹がいることは俺の劣等感を吹き飛ばしてくれた。これから俺たちの人生は加速して回っていくような気がした。梅が13になるまでは。
Wait, what?
侍の目玉をかんざしてついて失明させたので、
Why did you
そ
stab
の
him? Was he
報
being
復として
crazy?
梅は縛り上げられ、生きたまま焼かれた。
That was her body. She was. I thought it was. She was burned alive, bro. Then how did she turn into a demon?
仕事から戻ったら、お前は丸焦げになっていた。
Oh my God, she's still alive. Was she defending herself and she stabbed the guy? What happened? What the hell is going on?
何も与えなかったくせに 取り立てやがるのか許さぬ
Who's he talking
元
to?
に戻せ俺の妹神も仏もみんな殺してやるこいつで間違いないか
そうでございます。
Why is she smiling like that, sicko?
取り立て先で大怪我させたり、最近ではもう歯止めが効かなくて、梅のことは残念でしたけど、お金の方を。
とどめを刺してからだ
Oh shit! Oh my god!
お前
Oh,
いい
you messed
着
with the
物
wrong
だ
guy,
な
huh?
たらふく飯を食って布団で寝てんだないいなこんなやつが目玉一個なくしたぐらいでギャピーピーと
Oh shit. That's fucking savage.
騒ぐんじゃね
So she's alive then, I guess. I mean, it would have to be, right?
え誰も助
Otherwise,
け
how
ちゃ
would she
くれない
turn into a demon?
いつも通りの俺たちの日常いつだって助けてくれる人間はいなかった
I thought or no. His dad is still alive
雪
though.
が
Where's the
降り
dad?
始めたどんな時だっ
Yeah,
た
where's the dad in all this?
全てが俺たちに対して容赦をしなかった
Oh my god, this is so dark, dude. Oof. This is
家
really
福は
dark.
あざなえる縄のことしたろいいことも
I hate
悪い
this.
ことも変わる変わる来いよ
I'm like, I'm so excited for this
どうし
episode.
たどうしたかわいそうに放っておけないぜ
What is
その
happening?
娘間もなく死ぬだろうお前らに血をやるよあの方に選ばれれば鬼となれる命というのは尊いものだ
That's crazy.
大切にしなければお前らは鬼となり俺のように銃に気づき上限へと上がってこれるかな
鬼になったことに後悔はねえ俺は何度生まれ変わっても必ず鬼になる必ず奪って取り立てる九太郎になるもし唯一心残りがあるとするならば梅お前は俺と違ったんじゃないかってことだもっといい店にいたならまっとうな花魁に普通の親元に生まれていたなら
Oh,
普
this
通の
is-
娘に両家に生まれていたなら上品な娘になっていたんじゃないか
Yeah, but like at the same time, if he had been in a normal family, the same goes for him. Like this man, his body was failing him because he was malnourished his whole life. His teeth were messed up because he got freaking rocks thrown at him. I'm assuming they didn't get braces. No. Horrible. I'm sorry, guys. That's horrible. Horrible joke. That's not even a joke. I don't fuck. Anyways, and then like he was like ugly, right? I guess because, well, for one, he probably never fucking brushed his hair, wasn't able to shower, you know, and like that all contributed. If he had a normal family, he would have also been fine. Not just her, bro. I know it's hard for him probably to see that for himself though. He's like, nah, I'm just cooked, I'm ugly, whatever.
俺が育てたためにお前はこうなっただけで奪われる前に奪え取り立てろと俺が教えたから
I wonder if like these are all his like thoughts, like all his memories flash before his eyes before he dies. Like I wonder if this is literally right before he dies or like what, you know? Like when this whole recollection's going down. I mean, probably.
テロと俺が教えたからお前は侍の目玉をついたが
Did she stab him though because he was like being really forceful or something, you know?
違う道があったかもしれない
That man's hairline is cooked. I'm sorry. What in the fuck? Was this intentional? Was that intentional? Because, dear God.
あったかもしれない
What is that?
俺の唯一の心残りはお前だったな
Oh, they do this they get me every time with these backstories, man. And then this part too, when they like reunite, bro. This is actually really cute though. I like that they do this. The backstories, oh, I am grateful that they do that too. It's just like, oh, it's hard to watch, man. It's like, what am I supposed to feel right now? What do you want from me? What do I feel? So I feel bad for them? Like they shouldn't have died? Like what? It confuses me, bro. Like I don't know what to feel.
出たいよ。なんとかして。
Oh, that's so sad.
お前その姿
It's interesting that she looks like a regular human again, and then he doesn't.
そっちが出口？
It's kind of a play, I feel
お
like,
前はも
on...
う俺についてくるんじゃねえ
I feel like this is a play on the fact that this is his own subconscious. It's not her perception, it's just his. So that's why he's remembering her as a human and himself still as a demon. You know what I mean? So like she's probably experiencing her own afterlife. I really am a strong believer. I completely respect what everyone thinks. For me, I'm definitely like I'm spiritual. I definitely think there's life after death. Like I think death is just an illusion, and I think we're eternal beings. We have eternal souls. Eternal. And I think I don't really believe that there's a hell. I think a quote unquote hell is like our perception, believing that we deserve to be in hell. So then we create this like our own hell in our minds in the afterlife. And because we decide that we need to be placed there. So it's our own things that we put on ourselves. It really comes down to like our own mindset and perception, I guess I would say. That's what I think. So I feel like this is kind of like an example of that, like just how he's perceiving this whole situation, maybe.
ついてくんじゃねえ。
さっきのこと怒ったの？謝るから許してよ。お兄ちゃんのこと醜いなんて思ってないよ。私のせいで負けたって認めたくなかったの。私がもっとちゃんと役に立ってたら負けなかったのに。いつも足引っ張ってごめんなさい。ねえお兄ちゃん。
お前とはもう兄弟でもなんでもない。
What is wrong with you, dude?
お前は反対の方、明るい方へ行け。おい。
離れない。絶対離れないから。
Aww.
何回生まれ変わっても私はお兄ちゃんの妹になる。
That's really actually so touching.
私を嫌わないで。置いてったら許さないわよ。
Aww.
ずっと一緒にいるんだもん。ひどい。約束したの覚えてないの。忘れちゃったの。
俺たちは二人なら最強だ。寒いのも腹ペコなのも全然へっちゃら。ずっと一緒だ。絶対離れない。
Come on, no, they got me with that. They got me. Were they just going into the fiery pits of hell or what?
仲直りできたかな。
They did.
終
They got me emotional, man. What the hell?
疲れた。
I'm also emotionally exhausted. Jesus. That was so sad.
6ね。一番下だ。上限の。実にめでたいことだな。褒めてやってもいい。
いや、お前から褒められても別に。
Oh, so you're telling me now he shows up. Like right at that opportune moment of everything being done over.
ずいぶん遅かったですね。
Yeah, literally.
遅いんですよ。そもそも来るのが。
左手と左目を失ってどうするつもりだ？復帰までどれだけかかる？
I want to see you fight then,
その間
huh?
の穴埋めは誰がするんだ？
俺は引退する。親方様も許してくださるだろう。
俺は許さない。ただでさえ若
He
手
doesn't
が
have
育た
a
ず
right
死に
hand
すぎるから。
or left hand. I think I kept saying his right hand, but it's his left.
俺は許さない。ただでさえ若手が育たず死にすぎるから。柱は煉獄
I
が
think
逃
that's
げ
also because in the final selection exam, you've literally killed probably hundreds because of how hard it is. Like, I get you gotta test them, but shit, do you gotta, like, kill off all your potential? Like, maybe they would have survived in a couple years. I don't know, I just feel like with stuff like that, I feel like they always do this where, like, in these exams, people die, and it's like, is that really necessary? Can we come up with a better way?
た後空席のまま。お前程度でもいないよりはマシだ。死ぬ
Yo,
まで
someone
戦
punch
え。
him.
若手は育ってるぜ。確実に。お前の大嫌いな若手がな。
まさか生き残ったのか。
Mm-hmm.
この戦いで。
Mm-hmm.
か
Mm-hmm.
まど炭治郎が。
He was honestly pivotal in this fight.
倒したか。上限を。よくやった天元。炭治郎。禰豆子。善逸。伊之助。
Oh, duh, that is English, Ashley, English. That's definitely a poison. It looks similar to the poison they had. There's no antidote. Get Nezuko over here. She'll cure that up in a second. Can't Nezuko cure that, bro?
100年もの間変わらなかった状況が今変わった。
Wait, he said what? So they weren't able to kill an upper six or the 12 Kazuki in 100 years? What the fuck?
これは兆しだ。運命が大きく変わり始める。この波紋は広がってゆくだろう。やがてはあの男の元へ届く。 鬼物人無惨
Once they kill him, they kill all of them, right? All the demons?
私たちの代で倒す我が一族唯一の汚点であるお前は
Oh, that's his brother?
早く
That's his brother.
父上
Those are what? Those are his kids? Okay, sure. Oh, this motherfucker. Kaza.
異空間無限城
Oh, the Infinity Castle. Okay, so that's what this is. I didn't put two and two together with the new movie, Infinity Castle. I did not
割れ
realize.
たということは上限が鬼狩りにやられた
He's upper three, I see, okay.
ってな
Good. He honestly, you know what, Tengen, you deserve it.
生きていてくれて欠けることなく帰れますね
I wouldn't say intact, but
凱旋しよう派手にな
he's honestly taking it really well for having lost an eye and a hand. Oh my god, this poor guy.
生きててよかった
Oh, they're cute. Oh, what a nice way to end it. Da 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 da. The end. Hey, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, I guess. Y'all, why does it keep saying in the top right or top left corner? It says, I don't know if I can say this out loud. Suis. You know what word I'm trying to say. Like, who is doing that? I'm. Anyways. I digress. Wow. So much to unpack. Okay. Tengen, I feel like given the storyline, like I just feel like they set it up really well where it was almost like you just wanted him to also retire because you saw all those flashbacks of like just like the happy moments that they had when they were just like not fighting and enjoying each other's company. And so I feel like I was really bought into that idea of like, you know, he deserves to retire. It sounds like he's been through a lot. He's lost so many family members. So I kind of respect what they did with his storyline, but I'm kind of sad too because I really enjoyed watching him fight. And I mean, he doesn't have a left hand, so, and an eye. So I feel like it's just, I don't know, like, is he gonna come back? Maybe. I feel like he does fight in the movie. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see what happens with that. Either way, he needs some rest, man. He needs some time, so. And then the whole flashback with Gyutaro and Watabahime, or Ome, that, man, really got me at the end, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I almost shed a tear. A tear or two. Just when, like, they were in the straw covered and he's like, don't worry, like, as long as we stick together, we'll be okay. Like, you know, we'll make it through. Oh my god. It's like you really don't choose what circumstances you're born into. And I feel like there's so many children out there that have suffered similarly to what they experience. You know, I'm sure there's just absolutely countless stories. And I don't know, it just like makes you think about how privileged you really are. Especially myself, like just even having a roof over my head, like food on the table. It's such a blessing. Oh my god, like that really got me, man. And then it was kind of just like sad when she hopped on his back. Like that was touching that like she would not take no for an answer and that she like still was like no, we're sticking together. That honestly at the end where like she hopped on his back and then they're walking into the fire, that was really sad to watch. I feel like it was kind of like supposed to emulate hell. I don't know, it just made me sad. And then Nezuko came through with her blood demon art, literally saved everyone. That was incredible. I still feel like she can save the Hashira's leader though. It looks like he literally just has poison, slowly killing him. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, I guess. But very interesting that the Hashira's leader also sounds like it's Muzan's brother. Not a twist I was really expecting either. So I'm liking it. I'm liking all the twists. It's cool to see what the that place we've seen is the Infinity Castle. Dude, I can't wait for like the fight between Muzan and Tanjiro because I know it's gonna happen. I feel like it's inevitable. But then also it's like my thought goes to this, that if Muzan gets killed, all the demons then will subsequently die. I'm assuming it would make sense that way. So if that's the case, then Nezuko would die. So I feel like Tanjiro is not gonna want to kill Muzan for that reason, you know? I don't know, we'll see what happens with that, but just some of my thoughts there. Whew. Overall, I would say Episode 10 is still my favorite episode by far. Episode 11 was great. It was just really sad at points, I'm not gonna lie. Episode 10 was like just got you hyped up. You know what I mean? But still, obviously, episode 11 still great, finale great. This is my favorite season out of the 2 so far. I just really like the environment it was in, like just cool vibes. It was also so tragic. The entire town got decimated. Yikes. But yeah, no, I'm excited to start season 3. I can't believe I'm finally on season 3. That's wow. I'm like so behind the times, man. Like everyone is obsessed with Demon Slayer and I'm out here, you know, just starting season 3. What can I say? You know what? At least we're here. At least we're here. At least we're here now, actually. But anyways. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I had someone comment on my video. They were like, not to be rude, but I think you're off your ADHD meds today. And you know what? I actually don't take any medications. But also, I am technically diagnosed with ADHD, yes. But even so, I might have mentioned this in another reaction, but I just think it's funny because I feel like me watching this episode is a perfect example of me like just being my ADHD kicking in, me jumping to all different places. But that's the fun in it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fun in it. And if you don't get that, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I think the right people get it, like, get my personality and that it's just more fun this way, man. It's like, you guys have to get the cosmic joke that this is all a game. It's all a game. So just have fun with it, man. We're all gonna die. And I feel like when you come to terms with that, you realize that that's why you genuinely have to just enjoy every single day that you have fun, laugh, you know? These days on this earth are not gonna be forever, you know? So it's like, really just enjoy the moments you got. And that's what I'm doing. I have a lot of fun with these. So again, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love you guys, and just thanks for all the support you've shown me, seriously. If you haven't already, definitely sub to the channel, and I will see you in the next reaction. I'll see you for season 3 of Demon Slayer. I'm excited. All right, have a great night. Peace.